Recording.
Well, hello there, YouTube. On my way up to get some ice cream. Thought I'd take you down one of our favorite roads around here. This is exit 72 on Interstate 64. Highway 145 going to Birdseye Dairy Barn. And they got some really good ice cream. And this is really a good road. It looks like I'm going to be behind a PT Cruiser. Oh, they're turning off. That's great. Okay, so I was supposed to do my iron butt ride today, kind of planned on it, but we've had some things come up with the family that prevented me from doing that. My mother-in-law's already down with a broken ankle. And today, well, actually I had to work last night, and then today my father-in-law had a little accident, and he's all right, but kind of threw a little wrench in the plans, I guess. This is a beautiful road if you ever get a chance to ride this. I mean, it's just a tree tunnel, and it's nice and pretty smooth, and they a lot of curves. It's what a lot of people call twisty. I like them crooked roads, and this has got some nice curves in it. But, my plans got changed regardless. Whether I worked the overtime night last night or not, I kind of changed them. We may do something tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to ride. I don't need to go get some trees out of the woods for my father-in-law. But I may try to ride some. This Birdseye Dairy Barn up here has some great big ice cream cones. I'll get one. I don't think I can video it, but I don't think you want to watch me eat it on video. But I will take a picture of it, see if I can make a thumbnail of it. I watched a video or two last night of how to do that. Ooh, some rock on that curve. Yeah, this is a nice road. Back whenever I used to cut timber, whenever it was too wet to get in the woods or just thawed out, or we needed to haul a bunch of logs, I'd drive a log truck. I'd haul logs up this road a lot. And it's not so fun to haul logs on, but it sure is fun on a motorcycle. I worked on my seat yesterday. I've got a Harley Hammock seat I bought used off of a dealer up in, I think, New Hampshire. And if you know anything about them Harley Hammock seats, they got a little bar that holds the hammock part in the back. And I noticed that this one didn't quite have the support that it used to have. I was sitting a little bit lower, which I don't mind being low, but I felt like I was sitting on the doggone battery or something. So I pulled it off and looked at it yesterday, and sure enough, it slipped all the way out up underneath there. I got the needle nose vice grips and the regular vice grips and a couple screwdrivers and worked it back, and they got a fix on that Harley forums or something. I don't know, one of them forums, V-twin forums, I believe, about how to fix that, put a couple screws in it. And so I did that yesterday before going to work last night. It only took about, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. It wasn't too bad. See what I mean about this road? Man, this is just a great road. I think that curve's 30, 25, we're going 55. It's a lot of fun. You can really lay it down and scrape the floorboards on this road. It's usually does not have a lot of traffic. A couple places get some rock on it. Kind of got to watch out for that. But it's one of the good roads, and whenever it's really hot out, this is a nice road to take because it's all pretty much shaded and nice and cool up here. And it's on the way up to Patoka Lake. If you've never ridden it, I would encourage you to give it a shot. Don't get no hurry on it your first few times. It's not the tail of the dragon or anything like that, but it's a pretty good road for around here. Yeah, they called me the other day and wanted me to work last night. I wasn't going to, but I don't know. I guess I'm greedy. About all you can say. Hard to turn down money when they're throwing it at you like that. So I worked two overtime days, just 8 days off, so I guess that's enough. They've asked me every day, I guess. They called me earlier today and asked me for tomorrow and tomorrow night. I turned both of them down. Can't work Wednesday because I got my doctor's appointment. I just love that M8. That's just, man, I love that. It don't sound near as good as the twin cams, I'll give them that, but it's just got torque all the way up through there. Back over here. Whenever I'd haul logs up this road, we'd get going as fast as we could to get up this hill, because the guy I worked for would load them trucks down just right at the max, if not over. And getting up this hill was a chore sometimes. You'd go down about 4 or 5 gears pretty quick. If you was in a Cummins truck, it wasn't too bad, but I got usually stuck in that old 8V71 Detroit. It just didn't quite have what it needed on these hills. But I liked to drive it. It shifted well and a lot of fun. Alright, this is the big city of Birdseye, Indiana. Not much here. My in-laws had a cabin up by here several years ago, and we used to come up here to this ice cream stand all the time. I'll keep you on here till we get to the ice cream stand, then I'll shut you off and try to take a picture of my ice cream cone and put it on the thumbnail. I think they've got rid of all the cops in these small towns. I think the sheriff's departments are the ones responsible for them now. I guess budget cutbacks and stuff, or they can't find people to take the jobs, or this is an old town here. The old whistle stop. Alright, here's the ice cream stand. It's not much. Gravel lot. Redneck Nation. Well, I would agree with that. Alright everybody, I will catch up to you later. See you soon.